Shit. Whoa! Got stuck.
But it's good the wood took the shock at least. Film next time.
Look! Oh! Got stuck.
But it's good the wood took the shock at least.
Ah, but here as well. Shit.
It's not good. Yeah, that one broke.
That's the worst crash. Aha, the motor.
Yeah, I got drilled into the ground.
Wait. Yeah, the motor is super stuck. Whoa. Amazing.
Some cleaning up.
Yeah. Nice cut. Yeah. Hi guys. Now in this video I'm going to go more in detail about the crash I have with this quad with KK2.1 controller board. As you have seen in the crash video, I was flying and relatively fast, and then I tried to turn 180 degrees, but I didn't do it well enough, so I had too much inertia, so the quad went backwards towards a tree that I was originally in the path. So it got stuck in branches around 5-6 meters, then it went essentially kind of down from there laterally, so two of the arms got stuck on the ground, and well, as you see in the video, it's pretty amazing, kind of funny at some point. So I'm going to just mention now a bit why I'm relatively satisfied with actually this crash, because it has kind of proved something that has been actually said in some YouTube videos, and also what I was thinking about the frames and materials. And the idea is why I choose wood to build, for example, my APM 2.6 quad. As you can see, plywood and wooden arms, and why I have this design in this quad, which I called is a quad that I use for training and aggressive maneuvers and so on, so that it's cheaper obviously than the other one. So why I use this design. First I will explain a bit how is the design. This main frame structure here is 3D printed using SLS and polyamide material, the PA 2200. It's solid, so it's not actually very optimized in weight, but is 10 mm thick and is almost literally indestructible, and it's super tough. So what the design was like this, so that I could attach boot extensions and not only be able to swap the arms in kind of crashes when they broke in an easy way, like I will show in a minute, but also to be able to just change the the length of the extensions and be able to increase the prop size, and yeah, so that I don't need to touch 90% of the quad system remains unchanged, and then I can really quickly swap the wood extensions here. I also choose this material because wood has a very good strength to mass ratio, and also rigidity stiffness to mass ratio. So it's, of course, it's not as good as some metals like aluminium, but it dumps very good vibrations, and I especially check that with the APM 2.6, the vibration levels of my controller, and with little damping that I am using also here, the typical KK2 foam that comes with, I have very little vibrations, extremely low, and well within the range that are acceptable. So in this case, wood has also very good, not only from the structural point of view, has a good compromise, but also it damps very good vibrations. And then, just as I showed you in the video and in some pictures, essentially the quad fell down laterally from these 5-6 meters, and it got stuck. So the only thing that literally broke are the two arms that crashed. So this is the part that was attached here. The motors go at the end with the motor supports here, hex strike in this case, and this one got a bit more damage. Not only started breaking here, but it broke literally in half. So you can see that this part, and you can you saw in the pictures that in the videos that this part plus the support and big part of the motor was well underground. So anyway, now I'm gonna change just extensions, these two extensions, and then I'm ready to fly again. The motors, I will check that are clean, of course. But it seems that no ground went inside. So yeah, I really recommend that you consider to use wood. Besides all the reasons I mentioned, wood is also cheap, is easy to find, which is important in this hobby, and also is eco-friendly. So and another thing that almost any of you, especially if you have this are in the RC hobby, you have already the tools proper tools to manipulate wood and cut and drill and so on. And it's much easier also than use aluminium and steel. Well, steel is too heavy for RC in this case, but you might still want to avoid metals. Also, from the radio frequencies point of view, I mean the signal of the transmitter and video and so on, is wood doesn't have any impact. I know that has been some videos, I don't have experience on this, but some comments I have heard are that some aluminium frames might have some issues in the performance of the radio transmission of the signals from the quad to the pilot and back. So hope this helps and inspires you, and fly safe.